after the Battle of the Bridge, we met a new friend, Zindra Winterbow,
Mm-hmm.
and she was on a secret mission from the High Counselor or whatever of Tribor. Anyway, she would only tell us that she was scouting ahead and absorbing the orcs. We told her we were looking for Agatha's lair. She didn't know Agatha, but once we mentioned that she was a banshee, she figured she knew where we needed to go. So we decided to join forces, and we got in our wagon and left Malik behind because he had wandered off again. So amongst us, well, with our friend Damsius's special interest, we all now know that banshees are very, very dangerous. So we very cautiously entered her lair. We made her the offering of the home, and we asked her our question. But unfortunately, the book we're looking for, she had traded to this guy, Zormoth Iriabor, and she didn't know where it was anymore. So then she threatened us, and we skedaddled, not stopping even to nap until we were safely well out into the woods. After that short nap, we headed off again. We encountered an orc patrol, and after we fought them off, Damsius set his alarms again, and we took a longer nap. After that, we approached the orc lair, and Damsius cast silence on the entrance to their cave, which cut off the sound of drumming and chanting that was coming from there. That, of course, drew the attention of the orcs on the cliff above, and we had to fight them. Most of the party was strong enough to climb up there after we ran out of people to shoot at, but Casey was like, no way, so she decided to sneak inside the cave to see what all the noise from earlier was about. And she came back out just as the battle ended and told everybody about this weird kind of ceremony thing that was happening inside, and the party made a plan of attack.
Yes. My notes for such plan is Casey sneaks in while Damsius is invisible, and Damsius is going to use Hocus Pocus to distract them, while Casey does some sneak attacking the party as backup.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
All right. You may take your inspiration back into play. Is there anyone who wants to make any last minute changes to your plan?
Can I just ask how many is words are difficult. How many spell slots remaining am I supposed to have? Is what I see correct, basically?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not good,
Yes.
but okay.
No, it is not.
Oh yeah, I forgot that as part of our discussion about this plan, um, there's we just got out of a battle. There's 9 minutes left on the silence that surrounds the thing, and we decided it wasn't a good idea to take a rest because we didn't know when the next guard was going to come out and that was manning the cliff above, and then they would notice there was something wrong. So we didn't have time for that, and so that's why you don't really have a whole lot to work with. Sorry.
It is a struggle for a caster. I cannot deny.
Okay.
But before we go in, I do want to know, what exactly what is the plan? Like, I'm gonna create a distraction. Casey does some sneaky stuff, and then everyone runs in after.
Yeah. So
I do the distraction.
basically, I'm not sure. What does Hocus Pocus do? I forget.
Oh, it can make, like, here, I'll post it in a thing. So I can make like noises and like little spectral orbs and stuff, kind of like just I was gonna do like a little noise disturbance in the back of the cave.
Okay.
So they're looking away from the entrance, and then
Yes.
I would assume when everyone else heard the thing I do, which is probably going to be sound of crying. It's something scary.
Okay,
Just
so
sobbing
And then-
from their nightmares.
yeah,
Mhm.
because if I can get in there, and if I can catch them by surprise, if I hit someone, it's an automatic crit.
Yeah. Okay, so first thing we do is do the distraction, you do your attack, and then everyone else would run in.
Right, because I'm going to immediately need backup because I'm just a little guy.
Yeah. Cool. That sounds like a plan.
Yep.
And before, like, so Damsey is invisible, but he will also hold on, I'm trying to find it. I have to zoom my sheet in so high because I'm so far away from the TV. Wispy cloak above your person, which you get a little bonus. While cloaked, you can image off the ground. I'm gonna do Shroud of Death, which allows me to levitate, so I don't make any like foot noises.
Okay.
Craig, I just have to say the fact that you're using a TV explains so much about that rooming when you recorded that one time.
Sorry, that was my bad. That was like a thing I like to do.
I got instant vertigo.
I was like,
was-
is he just playing with the scroll wheel on his mouse?
Yeah, that's literally what it is. That literally is what it is. I like seeing it zoom in.
ADD.
Yeah, 120%. I as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh no. That was so funny.
All right. Well, between invisibility and Shroud of Death, Danzius, you're looking pretty good. What's up, Ellie?
I was going to say I was going to use my Harness Divine Power to expand my Channel Divinity and get a spell slot back.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yay!
That is a great resolution to your problem.
Yes, it is. I also have more spells than I remember, so I'm a bit overwhelmed, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's been a long while. But at last you are reunited. You're not doing too bad for health, though, unlike a couple of the other folks around. Who are.
On that note, though, who is really, really hurt?
I
who
am
would
below
like?
half health.
Okay, so
But I
I've
do
never
have a
used
healing
this
potion.
before.
And
Well, I never
Craig,
used this before, and it's a cantrip. So just
Oh.
Oh,
Very cool.
so
Cantrip? What the frick?
wow.
I know.
Oh, but it uses your hit dice. That's what limits it.
Yeah,
But still,
but
that's
I'm at
cool.
full health, and I have 3 hit dice, so I will expend 1 for Damsius.
All right.
So
And what's your modifier for your spellcasting?
for my spellcasting, my modifier is that is a great question. 3 for wisdom.
All right. Okay, beautiful.
So
So
10.
that's
No, sorry, 5 plus 3, 8.
okay.
I don't know.
But no,
Roll one of your hit die and add your spellcasting. So I got a 5 on
You're-
no,
the
you rolled a
D8.
7.
No, but that's
well,
my.
but it
that
is
was-
taking account.
Oh, I see the plus 2's already on there.
Constitution.
Yeah.
So yes, technically Ellie is correct.
8.
It'd be 5 plus 3, giving you
Oh, 8.
1
Okay.
extra life form hit point from that little bit of healing. But that's
Sweet.
pretty dope.
Yeah. I will get rid of the hit die. And okay.
Awesome.
Damsius, do you begin the plan?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I almost forgot. It stands to mention that another player from the guild by name of Keegan will be joining us for next session to close out the campaign. Don't worry, he's fully vetted and he's very cool.
Sick.
So
All right.
psyched he's joining us.
Yeah, I know he was sad about the Thursday game. All right. You're all going to be present on the map, but assume you're 5 feet back for purposes. Also, I have a quick question about this map. Cool, super cool thing. The map is hand-drawn, which means the squares, they aren't the same sizes, which means I have currently the grid turned off, so there won't be any, like, auto movement like it normally is. Like, it won't snap to the boxes, but the measurement still works for the most part. But I could turn the grid on. It would just not be representative of what's on the map, if you know what I mean. So I will do
Yeah, that would
whichever
kill me.
you guys, yeah, kind kind of sucks. So just make sure you're measuring or counting the squares as 5 feet. That works for me as well.
Or use auto measured tool.
Yeah, always good. We love an auto measure. Damsius, you begin to creep in, and I'll briefly describe what you see. You are walking through the cave mouth, which is quite large and gives the cave a fair amount of light right at the front end there. And as you creep in, invisible and floating, you can hear the sound of the orcish ritual and chanting before you see it, all accompanied by that rhythmic drumming that Casey told you about. And you can see when you step inside that there are over half a dozen orcs inside, all performing some sort of unholy rite around the skeletal remains of a giant worm of some kind, or dragon. I do think that Casey may have neglected to mention the dragon bones. Just that they were doing a ritual, but not exactly of what. So this may come as a little bit of a surprise to you.
Yeah, sorry,
One
I
of
didn't
the
know
orcs.
she didn't know what
Yeah.
she was seeing.
She's
She was
just a little
freaked
guy.
out by the drumming.
Yeah. Orcs being like this is weird. One of them is standing. He's like clearly a really kind of important guy overseeing the ceremony. He is doing the chanting whilst the orc beneath him is knelt down and beating a steady rhythm on the drum. You also see that all the rest of them are knelt. They're chanting after this guy and swaying and being generally strange.
Cool. Okay. Well, is Casey going before to like get in position, or?
Casey can shoot from where she is.
Yes, I think that the plan was for you to be going in and making them turn around so that she just like has the best possible shot at doing what she's doing.
Okay, I could do that. All right,
yeah.
so I need to be 30. I need to aim 30 feet.
Yeah, so like if you can have them look somewhere back there.
I got you.
I want to shoot this guy.
Word. All right, I can. So Damsius is gonna try to creep in. His movement right around there, and then I'm actually gonna go behind this rock right here, like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna stay along the wall and see if this is. You think like right here will be good?
Yeah, that's great.
Cool. So I will make Damsius will make 4 dark green orbs and the sound of like sobbing with Hocus Pocus right over here.
All right. The 2 main entities of this ritual do not turn to look. They are too locked in. However, a large majority of the kneeling orcs do. They can't help but look over their shoulders. Some of them you'll kind of notice with like a strange, almost frenzied concern. But Casey, who are you targeting with that 21?
The drummer.
Okay. Well, that's obviously a hit, and your arrow flies through the discordant chanting. Ooh, my goodness.
And I get an extra D8 because it's an auto crit. Because I assume
they are indeed surprised.
All right, I said D8, right? Yeah. D8. All right, so that's 25 points of damage.
Your arrow takes the drummer in the neck. Her drum clatters to the floor, and both of her hands fly up to the wound as she begins to choke on her own blood. All of the kneeling orcs immediately lurch to their feet, but Jaruk is still deep in chanting despite the lack of rhythm.
That'll slow him down a bit, though.
And that's when I would assume, after hearing the screams, that everyone else would run in.
Right.
Yes. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to reload the mods real quick.
This ain't no mod grabs.
Turn order thingy wasn't working. I don't know if that reloads the page for you guys or not, though.
No.
Fantastic. There we go. Alright. Casey's in. Ashara, Damsia, Strekthor. Syndra. It's a bear. Ah, yes. Thank you for your auto sorting. Man, Paige really just can't catch a break with that those initiative rolls, huh? Alright.
The Paige can't catch a break in general.
Yeah.
Oh.
Casey, you are first up, being the quickest bow in the west.
All right, so I am going to aim at the other guy, because it doesn't look like the drummer is about to start drumming again, hopefully soon. And I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Are we hitting the drummer again?
Was actually aiming for the other guy.
Okay, the main guy.
Yeah.
Well, I am afraid to tell you that that is a hit.
Awesome. Also, an
I see what you did there.
I don't know.
he's not surprised though. He knows that we're there. He's just concentrating, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is
so
correct.
18.
Okay. And we will have him make another con save. He's still doing okay.
And I'll just stay where I am. And
All right.
I will I'll move a little bit behind Ashara and bonus action hide. Sorry, Ashara.
And use the tall person as a shield. A drow shield instead of a human shield.
Fine.
Just the closest. Oops, that wasn't supposed to be an advantage. So I don't hide very
That's the lowest stealth roll you've ever gotten, actually.
It is.
But that makes sense to me.
It was a nat one. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Bringing us to our friend Zindra, who is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And she is going to pull her bow back and aim at the orc she knows is closest to Damsius. She knows he's the most injured and that he might need a little bit of help getting some of their focus off. Sorry, that's at advantage. Let me fish for a crit really fast. Alas. But both are hits. And the first orc there, well, orc number 3, one should say, is struck by 2 arrows in quick succession. You see him next to you there, Damsius, and it just kind of growls in pain, but it doesn't look towards you. he is going to get this burst of pained speed and rush forward. Gets him here. Then he's going to move the rest of his action in close. 5. Oof. Lucky for Zindra, he is just out of reach of the great axe he's holding in one hand. However, he reaches onto his back and pulls out a javelin and tosses that at her instead. Hitting her toe to the ground.
How far away are we? That's a good question. Is there anything happening with the bones, or is it just the chanting?
They're just kind of stationed around it chanting, yeah. Nothing, they're not rattling, they're not floating, they're not glowing.
So there's no sense of, like, a countdown, I guess? Like something
No, but
just...
are they worshipping the bones or doing something else?
I think
You can't really say.
Yeah, we gotta get the mean guy to stop doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
And we need to keep the drummer from starting drumming again.
Okay. How far away are you? Meh. I will move forward. 1, 2... Staying away. Yeah, this is close to... There we go, that's exactly 30 feet. Okay. And who is in range? I will use my spell slot and cast Guiding Bolt at
On.
Daruk Death Spear.
Alright, Mr. Death Spear, meet your death.
Guiding Bolt is there.
Alright, that is absolutely a hit. Your bolt strikes him right in the chest.
Great. Two net ones. Oh well. Yeah.
Alright, he is gonna make another concentration save.
Oh no.
He has got the will of a brick wall.
It really, really does. Okay, and that is all I'm going to do this round.
Okay.
What should I say? I will have my crossbow out. Whatever. Light crossbow. I'll have that out. I'm just waiting.
Okay. This orc looks between the intruders and Jaruk and the bleeding drummer, frantically looking in between. And he is going to rush towards you, Ashara. 10, 15. Use that, of course. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
Eek.
Before a swing of a great axe comes down upon you. Ooh!
And you miss
But
it.
you do a very careful back bend, and it swipes the area you were standing just a moment before. Well saved, well saved. Can you do it again? 5. Let me have him roll really fast.
Ha!
This one stays and does his best to contribute to Jaruk's chanting, helping the shaman maintain his concentration further. This guy does not have such steel will. 10, 15.
It's a clue.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And suddenly there are orcs on all sides, Ashara.
Hmm.
But again, you are too quick for them. Dun. Right. He stays as well and continues the chant, further helping Jaruk maintain his focus. Damsius, invisible floating Damsius. Oh wait, Damsius! Ah, fucker. You are not invisible anymore. So you casted a spell.
Okay.
The invisibility drops if you cast a spell.
Oops.
I literally have that written down right here, and I'm just like, huh? Can't see.
All right. All right. I want to do something, but for the sake of funny, can this guy just like not see me? Because I'm gonna.
Well,
he
is
will.
still on his knees chanting, so
Oh, yeah.
yes.
I'm gonna float up
It's
behind
not that
him.
he can't see you. He knows that you're there, but he's pretending you're not.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna float up behind him, and I'm going to place my hand on his shoulder, and
Hey, buddy.
I need to see if that hit. Oh.
Beautiful.
Be like, hey, what are you doing?
And rot almost seems to spread from under your hand, under his armor, and along his body.
Wow.
What the fuck, bro? It's crazy!
Ain't nothing.
Instantly, as the wound grows further along his skin and creeps up his neck, you can see it crawling over its bald head, and it just falls forward dead.
Damsies will look at his hand like,
Whoa! What is that?
nice. All right, and the skeletons will go up in their distance. Okay, and okay, so I'm gonna get their sheet out, and they're gonna shoot.
Yes.
That is a zombie. That is not a skeleton. There it is. They're gonna shoot the one of them's gonna shoot. The TV is a nightmare. I need a monitor so bad. One's gonna shoot that one, and the other is gonna shoot this one. So the first one will be Orc 3.
You got it? Pew! As he's lunging for Zindra, tossing that little javelin, the crossbow strikes him.
All right, and then the second one.
Taking him through the temple and dropping him. Unfortunately, whizzes past.
The skeleton that shot the guy and looks at the skeleton that missed and was like, what the hell?
It's like, I'm imagining, I can't remember what they're called, the little droids from this Empire Strikes Back with the stormtroopers, and they've got like little guns, they're like little tan droids. I can't remember what they're called.
Oh, the droids are like Roger.
Yeah.
Those things. Yeah.
I'm just imagining that's what they're like.
Yeah, no, that's what I pictured too. All right, that's it.
Sick. Her hands are clasped around her throat, trying to gather her last bits of strength and focus to return to her work. But, you know what happens when you're bleeding profusely from the neck and you realize death is just a few moments away. She shouts out with like a burbling fountain noise in the back of her throat. Groomish! And then falls to the ground as the rest of her lifeblood eeps out.
Nice.
My.
Okay. And a few of them begin to run forward. Dracula.
Hey. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid.
Not the worst idea.
And I'm gonna come up here. And I'm going to throw my javelin at orc 1.
Okay.
14.
So that is at disadvantage because they are 5 feet out of your range.
Gotcha. Okay.
And make sure you give yourself one more javelin after that. Alright, that is in fact a hit. It whizzes past your side of your head, Ashara, and thumps into the orc's arm.
For 9.
9 damage. Not too bad.
And that will do it.
Alright. Sharuk. He is going to continue. His work. Go 10, 15. This orc is gonna swing its great axe at Syndra. Poor Syndra here. Strikes her in the back of the thigh. She's not even looking. She falls to one knee with a pained cry. And Ashara, you see another brandishing its weapon towards you. Your first hit. Yikes.
Oh, no.
For 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
Not the best damage roll on your for you. Fortunately. Then comes our good old brown bear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The bear is gonna lope up, trying to get this orc off of Syndra. Snapping her teeth at the orc, who knocks her face away with an elbow. With the claws! Also meet nothing but stone. That was terrible. I don't think she's ever rolled so badly. Bringing us back to Casey.
Before I go, do you need me to run for you?
I mean, if you want to run Lily, you're totally welcome to, but it's not a huge inconvenience. I'm very familiar with her druid sheet, so.
Sweet. Okay, so she's dead, right?
She is prone on the ground, leaving a large puddle of red.
Okay. Well, she's prone.
She looks dead.
She's prone. I can't do much from here. But, okay, I'm gonna drop to one knee and take very steady aim at this guy. And shoot a bolt at him. And that was supposed to be at advantage. So let me roll it again.
Please.
Nope.
Ah, well. Still hits.
Right.
Your arrow hooks into him.
Come on. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I did. I gave myself advantage, so I do get sneak attack. So 18.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Right.
Zindra is going to climb shakily to her feet and disengage because she is kind of fucked up. So we're gonna have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sorry, Ashara. My finger twitched and it skipped ya.
Okay. If the description for this spell says, the circle is composed of a 5-foot wide line of flame curving to form a 10-foot radius ring. Does that mean those orcs would all be along those 10?
Yeah, I would agree.
Yep. Okay, well, let's do that then. And so they need to make a dexterity saving throw. Is that correct? Yes. 18. Yes, okay. Dexterity saving throw for 13.
Alright. Dex. And that's a 13 you said. Alright. All orcs but orc 4 are able to dodge from the burn. Roll your
Okay.
4d6 fire damage, please.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Orcs 1 screams as he falls dead from the burn. Good. Oh, well, that is not good. Sorry. He is not dead, but he is charred from head to toe.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst the other orc simply pats its hide armor down.
Okay.
That's cool. I've never seen that spell before.
Neither have I, but it was there when I was picking spells.
No, it's cool. It's always nice to keep things interesting.
I guess I should stay put.
Well, you can't disengage now.
Nope. Yeah, I'll stay put.
Okay.
Can I switch my crossbow for my whatever it is I have in my mace?
Uh,
Can I do that?
yes.
Just so I'm holding it. Just in case, they decide to leave me alone.
Yeah. Could happen, I suppose. Crazier things have. What actually happens is this orc is burnt and super pissed off. So he is gonna swing his great axe at you.
Funny that. Oof.
Crazy concept. And he swings it down, hacking into your shoulder.
Okay. All good.
Brugor thinks his two underlings have it well in hand. He's gonna pass by and strike at Drakthor.
There he. Yes and no.
Okay. Take one hit from the longsword, but it is punishing. And then you hear him shout something in Orcish, which causes the two in front of Ashara to strike once more.
Oh no.
And the one beside Lily to strike as well. Ashara, here's your gifts. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
And I'm down.
Oh, good. And naturally, the one on the brown bear doesn't hit. The one who has HP to spare. All right.
As a reaction,
As you
I would-
fall, Ashara, Brugar just like smiles wickedly. Yeah, it's okay.
Can I take a reaction and just as Shara goes down, start patting myself down and going, ah, I shouldn't have given Damsius that healing potion.
Always a free action to lament. Damsius,
I'm glad
what you
I
up
got
to,
this.
bud?
I'm glad I got this healing potion.
Wow,
I'm
sure
just-
glad that's not me.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I have two options. I can either take out. Should I go to him or here? Let's see. 2, 1. Damn. All right. I would like
What's up,
to.
Gunman?
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, but up.
Oh, cool. Just double checking. I'm gonna dead miss lash the one with more health. Oh well, nothing actually, technically.
That would be accurate, unfortunately.
Damn, that sucks.
Bad roll there. Bad roll.
It would have totally dropped him.
Yeah, I bet it would have.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not
That
falling
hurts my
for that and
feelings,
giving
it's
you an
sad.
inspiration like I did last time.
Damn. Well, it was a good idea.
75 to
It
spare.
was a good idea at the time, and it would have been cool.
Sorry.
Well, I don't have any bonus actions, so the skeletons are gonna step up and pick up my slack.
All right.
They're both gonna shoot at those two orcs, pretty much.
Okay, which one's getting it first?
5.
All right, let's hit it. And you manage to strike that orc. Crossbow bolt buries deep into his chest, and he staggers to his knees and then to his death.
And this is for 4.
Number 4 is apparently invincible. Groomsh is looking down upon him.
The Grinch?
Groomsh.
All right. That's it.
Eh. Ah, boy. She is going to try to steal herself further. And she begins to beat weakly on the drum in front of her. And how far are we? Too far. That's not ideal. She's gonna do a whole lot of nothing. Other than weakly beat on her drum. Drakthor.
Okay. Brugor. Oh, turn.
Okay. Virgo is struck.
For 12.
Oof. Him has received a boo-boo.
I think that's all I got in me. I don't have 2 attacks yet.
Retro. Naturally, he is going to get advantage on his next con save. And keep it going. He is just a-going. Orc number 2 is going to step around the bear and away from the raging giant man. And swing on Lily. And again miss because she is the Matrix. Making it Brown Bear's turn. She did not enjoy the luxuries that the orc is taking with her, and she is going to do her best to attack it. Being far more successful this time. And leaving him with 2 gaping wounds. What's this? A question mark? The chanting reaches a fevered pitch, and the drums, though she's still there, weak, she pounds faster and harder with all of her might until it all stops at once. And for what seems like a long heartbeat, nothing happens, and then the bones begin to struggle and shudder and rise from the ground, and the vertebrae grind against each other as the skeletal remains begin to rise, all like is lifted almost by some unseen force, and green fire blooms in its ribcage and spills into its empty eye sockets, and the ancient worm drags itself upright.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-oh.
You can see that the elder shaman, Jaruk, has finished his chanting, and he's staring up at this creation with awe across his face. Everybody who's inclined to, please make me an insight roll.
Okay.
Not at advantage. So it's a nat
Casey
1.
is too busy being sneaky.
Insight?
Insight.
Not
Oh
one.
my god.
Damn, y'all. That's crazy. 3 nat runs in a
3
row?
nat ones.
Holy shit. You are all just not inclined to know. You hear orcish words being shouted, and the dragon's skull simply turns to look at him. Casey.
Alright, so the war drummer is no longer prone, I assume.
It's still prone, yeah.
Oh, she is still prone? She's drumming prone. Okay. Can I still...
She got her drum fell to the ground in front of her, and so now she's drumming on it on the ground.
Well, then I can't hit her. Do I still have line of sight on this guy? Or is the dragon skeleton blocking me?
I would think that you do.
Okay, then I'm still down on one knee, so I'm gonna again take steady aim at Death Spear.
Okay, you strike at him once more.
21.
And he stumbles, finally looking down from the giant creature towards you, Casey.
Oh shit. Right? That's me.
Zindra is going to aim at the orc swinging on Lily as she tries to staunch her bleeding leg. First attack hits, causing a blood splatter to hit the back of the cave wall. Ashara, go ahead and make your death save.
A little further away from death.
Well, you actually hear a little bit of something in your ear, in your subconscious, Ashara. And what sounds like a young boy's voice in your ear seems to whisper, "Luck favors the bold and those who remember to give thanks." And it is as though you've rolled a natural 20 on your death save. You're up with 1 hit point.
Oh.
Physician, heal thyself.
But never fear, the orc was already turning away from you as you rose. And you're technically still prone, so it has no better idea of the situation.
Okay.
And this orc is gonna slide in, look between the bear and the raging man, and strike Drakthor with its axe.
You will not succeed.
But it strikes the stone between your legs instead. You are so quick. Will you be as lucky with Brugor?
Probably not. Oh.
He swings his longsword at you twice.
Damn.
The first one,
Like one.
you manage to duck past. Not for a second. Take another 8 slashing damage. Damdius, there is now a dragon in front of you.
Oh. Where is it? So I am. Where's the innovation order? I'm going to look at the dragon, and I'm going to cast a little bit of magic on it using delay. Wait,
Okay.
do I have spells? Yeah, I saved that. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Man, I need to get finger guns on this guy.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have it.
I didn't think about it last time. Alright, the skeletons will go, and they will... one will attack Orc 6.
Okay.
And then the other will attack Orc 4, but we'll do Orc 6 first.
That is a hit. It's raising its axe to strike at Lily again. But you've taken it down before it can.
Too easy.
That second one really needs to get a new day job, I think.
Gotta fix the sight on that crossbow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's the sight.
Not user error.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Any
All right.
movement?
Yeah, I probably should get the hell out of here, huh?
Probably.
I'll float along behind this rock.
Okay.
And, that's gonna be it.
Alrighty. Holding her hand at her throat, she will continue to beat away to her little drum. And it takes on a sort of a new rhythm, a new cadence. And you can see, Jaruk Death Spear begin to wiggle his fingers, which are surprisingly white against his greenish-gray skin. The dragon takes a few lumbering steps forward, though you can see it's beginning to drag as though time is slowing down for it. And it chomps its teeth around the war drummer.
Oh.
Biting her in two and flinging the
Oh.
body across the room.
Question mark?
And you can hear, none of you know Orcish, but the words that Druk is shouting are becoming more panicked as the dragon swipes his claws at him. It's a lot of 20s, guys. And Jaruk Death Spear is mostly ribbons now. Rektor.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Not ideal.
Nope. And that's all I got.
Okay. The words turn back to chanting rather than barked orders. And it just very carefully manages to touch the bones of its flicking tail. But it's not long enough to impart the magic he wishes upon the dragoon. Brown Bear turns to the orc between her and Drakthor and strikes. Biting off his head with a powerful chomp. And leaping over to accost Brugor the rest of her ability. Though he's too quick for her. Casey.
So seeing the war continue to beat on that drum and seem to make the skeleton do the dragon thing do crazy things, Casey has decided she's gonna take it, even though it's gonna be super hard. And then she sees the dragon skeleton attack it and is so confused that she decides to go after the Death Spear guy again. What's going on? She's still steady aiming though.
Okay.
Oof,
A 15 is good enough to hit Death Spear.
that nat one wouldn't have been. Alright, so 10 more damage.
And perhaps, you've possibly done him a favor, and you take him out.
Right, I'm gonna stay put because I think I'm still gonna need a steady aim.
Okay. Bringing us to good old Zindra. She's gonna take aim for herself at Brugor, following Casey's lead and leaving the dragon to its own business. She will shoot. though both arrows are deflected from the orc's shield. Ashara.
Okay. Well, I can't give life to myself, so I guess we will just exist on one health point and use. Are we sticking around to deal with the dragon, or are we exiting swiftly?
Yeah, I think exit stage left. I don't know.
Okay.
Do we? Yeah.
I will.
We're just supposed to take care of the orcs.
Yeah.
Dragons are
Okay.
extra.
Well. I will come and stand
Not wrong.
next to Casey.
Okay, are you standing up from prone then? 'Cause
Oh
that'll
yeah,
take
I forgot
15
I
of
was.
your feet.
I forgot I was still
That
in a pool of blood. So I will move there then. Okay.
you limp along the edge of the cage, away from Dragoon.
Yeah. Getting it from prone, that's just half my movement, it's not an action as well. Okay. I will dash, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
Despite worldwide success, a steamy scene with Poppy Delevingne in the second installment of the spy franchise, Kingsman: The Golden Circle, was a little too hot for him to handle. In the scene, Edgerton's XC is under pressure to place a
Can
trap
people hear that?
inside Delevingne's.
I can, yeah.
However, Edgerton was incredibly uncomfortable with the planned scene.
I mean, it's pretty interesting though.
Okay.
I was like, really?
Sorry.
Okay.
Voices.
Yeah. I will use my action to dash and move next to Casey.
Okay. Now the big is hiding behind the small.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. I will observe.
Not the worst plan ever. Brugor continues his onslaught upon Drakthor. Though luckily, there's no one left for him to command. He is the last orc standing. Oh, lordy. And he brings that longsword down upon Drakthor's head. Really giving him a good split there. Drakthor looks maybe a little dazed, but somehow the brute is still standing.
You gotta be almost dead.
Or
Damsius.
Alright, Damsy's gonna walk up. Or float up.
Which almost dying person do you help? There are 3 of them, including the NPC.
True. Damsy's not good at the healing though. But he can try to kill that last guy. he's gonna cast Dead Mist Lash again. Hopefully this thing hits. Thank God.
Yeah.
Nice.
You lash the heck out of him with that dead mist. Though Brugor is stronger than the other orcs, it seems. And he just kind of waves it away, sputtering cough.
Can I use some of my health points to make it a higher level?
Do you have any second level spell slots?
Oh no, you could sacrifice health
Oh, I
to
see.
make it as if a second level. So like it's
Yeah,
5
absolutely.
hit points per level. All right, I'm just gonna do 5. So, all right. Oops, that's too much.
Wow.
All right, one second. Damsey
That
suddenly
was
got
crazy.
strong as hell. He just, gets 7 foot tall, jacked.
So roll one more d8.
There it is. Sorry, I had to fix the health. It was
205. You are strawed.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
That was disappointing.
Sick. A little bit. Didn't quite match the 5 you sacrificed, but hey, that's okay.
Yeah, that is lame. That's gonna be it for Damsius, but the skeletons are gonna come in. And they're both gonna hit him with the short sword.
Ah.
Ooh!
That is a bit better. And a 17, unfortunately, doesn't hit. It strikes off the chainmail that Brugor is wearing, but doesn't seem to do any real damage.
The skeleton looks extremely irritated because he's the one who keeps missing everything.
Yes, he is.
And he was like,
Even with
finally.
the sword.
That's gonna be it. Where's my button?
Okay. Oh, well, she's dead as hell. Drakthor.
Alright, let's see if I can actually do anything. Ah, that's so much better. Almost a nat 20.
Not bad at all.
4, 9.
Could be better on the damage there, but hey, that's okay.
Yeah. There are other people.
Not least of which is a bear, who attempts to sink her teeth into that orc. Damn, I'm rolling really bad for her. Though again, neither attack manages to hit. You hear thundering footsteps, and the dragon begins to stomp its way towards you. Ten, 15, 20, 25. And it attempts to knock your skeleton out of its way. Lucky 9 there. 14, however, hits for 8 slashing damage, and then come a chomp of the teeth. Bringing your skeleton down fully.
Oh no.
At least it's not the one that was doing all the hitting. 25, 30. It passes by you, Damsius, but it seems a bit trapped and is attempting to knock over Ashara and Casey.
Non-lethally, I hope.
How many dragons do you know, especially resurrected ones, that are filled with mercy?
And so far, that dragon hasn't attacked any of us,
That's my point. 'Cause,
except for the skeleton.
well, yeah.
Hmm.
Bone on bone crime.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, no.
What is the little tiny halfling doing?
Oh, crap. I'm gonna aim at. Well, actually, yeah. Yes, I'm gonna aim at this guy, and I'm not gonna steady aim because I'm gonna want to move. So I just advantage. Sorry. Either way, 16.
Well, it matters little, but your bolt also flies across the cavern, missing Brugor entirely.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bonus action disengage and run my full 25 feet this way to get out of his way. Try to open up a space for him.
Okay. Very bold of you to assume with such surety that he is not taking opportunity attacks upon you, but he does not strike out at you.
I disengaged.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I said bonus action
I missed that part.
disengage.
I missed that sentence. That's my bad.
That's okay. I thought he had something
Zindra.
that overrode it.
Psych! No. Zindra is going to aim her longbow at Brugor. Though he is just deflecting arrows left, but not right, as in 21 does hit. Whew. Right in the shoulder for 10 piercing damage, and you're finally seeing Brugor falter. Ashara.
Engage.
There's a giant skeletal dragon in front of me.
Yep, disengage.
Yeah. I'm gonna disengage and run towards Cinder, I guess. Which way's out? Is like out down or to the right?
Out would be, pardon me, out would be down.
No, I'm not gonna leave just yet. I will just run further away though.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's all I can do.
Brugor is not exactly sure who to strike at this point. There's the giant rampaging man, the bear, the skeleton, plural. He does happen to know and seemed fearful of the fact that the dragon is clomping past him. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. But Brugor is going to strike at the bear.
Ooh.
And then strike at the bear again. Wow. At least it's mutual, I guess. Damsius.
I would like to do Sparks of Life on Orc 4 and make him attack the axe biter guy.
Okay. Move 15 feet to make a single spell attack. And your attack modifier is 3. Unfortunately, you are a little worried by this dragon, so your control over the orc's body is not fantastic, and it just sort of swings its arms before falling back to its face, permanently dead.
Okay. So I would like to see if the dragon is like, if I can tell what its priorities are. Like, is it trying to get out? Is it trying to like?
Okay. Make me an insight check. Well, you are fairly skilled at understanding the undead, though you haven't met many undead dragons, and you're having a hard time discerning what its facial expressions mean. But you're pretty sure it walked right past you.
Hmm. I don't think it wants to fight us. Maybe. We'll find out.
Okay.
And then that last skeleton will continue to beat the axe biter.
Sounds like a slur.
I know.
But of course, the skeleton has picked up on whatever disease was infecting its brethren, and misses.
It transfers.
Transference has occurred.
Yep. The skeleton will move here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okie dokie. Drakthor, you feel some wetness trickling down from your head, and it's distracting the crap out of you. And as you swing for Brugor, unfortunately, you miss.
Ah! Dang it.
Bear will do her best to chomp down on the back of its neck. And she snaps Brugor's spine. And she's gonna stand there with orc blood all dripping from her face and wait to see what the dragon does. The dragon continues to stomp towards the daylight, moving past Damsius and out into the cave mouth. Does anybody chase after it?
Damsius would step out the cave to see where it would go.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it chasing, but I'd walk out to see.
Okay. You start to follow it out as it stomps its feet, no longer seeming to be held back by the magic Damsius placed upon it. And you see it stomp off over the hills, disappearing after a short while.
That was weird.
That was very strange.
Where do you think it's going?
I don't want to know. I'm just glad we didn't have to fight it.
I mean,
maybe to find the other dead dragon?
True.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah.
what? That's a pretty big dragon. Like, pretty intense thing. I don't.
Yeah, Casey doesn't want to think about the consequences of her actions. Keep it moving.
Did it seem like? Did it seem like it was going in like a set direction, like it knew where it was going, or was it just like escaping?
You can make me another insight check.
Okay. Insight.
Well, it's going. It could have chosen to go up over the Sword Mountains to the south, But whether it's choosing the easier route or going somewhere in particular, it seems to be sort of skirting along those mountains. Let me bring you here for a moment. You're all here. And it could have gone just down, the most direct path, but it seems to sort of like be going in this direction.
Is
Okay.
that toward people?
Well, you do happen to know that Phandelver is sort of in that direction.
I think that's tomorrow's problem.
Yep. Like I said, Casey does not want to think about the consequences. She's just happy to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what
Um,
if Crazy thought he's going to that spell book that we're looking for? I mean, there's a
Why
connection. Big skeleton and necromancer spell book.
is it a necromancer spellbook?
She sold it to a necromancer, right?
She sold it.
Agatha?
Yeah, I had the name, but I don't know if he was a necromancer. I guess he was.
I thought.
A necromancer named Cernoth.
There we go.
Okay. Two necromancer. Okay.
But that was also over 100 years ago, so hard to say.
But how
I
we
see.
don't know how long this dragon has been a skeleton. How long ago it died?
Also true.
Could have been 100 years ago.
Perhaps it's going back to its nest to look for its children who are long gone.
Oh, so sad.
Why?
Just made it a coma wake up story.
Man. I just gotta do what I gotta do, Everything has to be tragic. It's D&D. Come on now.
All right, so I think I'd like to check out this rest of this cave to see if it seems to be a safe enough place for my friends to rest and recuperate while I keep watch.
Sure.
I would like to dig in his pockets.
Oh, and I'm also going to look for crossbow bolts while I'm at it.
Okay.
6.
Ashara, give me an investigation, please.
Okay. Great.
Not ideal.
The blood in her eyes.
Yeah, definitely. The fact that she was so near death.
Okay.
Doesn't feel good.
Casey, to the northeast of the cave, you find a blue pool ringed by rocks. Though you don't stay long to investigate it, as you see no orcs around.
Right. Having checked out, not seen any orcs, I'm going to circle back and check out the water.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
The cave is rather dim, and unfortunately, you have a hard time seeing past the water's surface, though it doesn't seem to be particularly deep.
Oh, I pull out my lantern. Actually, will I have a torches? No, I'll pull out my lantern.
It doesn't seem to help you discern what's at the bottom of the pool too much. Unfortunately, still with your 9. But there's still no orcs over here.
Anything else of interest?
Hard to say. Not that you can see.
All right, so I come back. Where is everybody? I tell my friends, cave seems empty. Looks like a good place for you guys to, tend to your wounds and stuff. There's a pool of water back there. I don't know. I couldn't really see very well back there, but some of you have better eyesight than I do. Maybe you might want to check it out before we decide, where to make camp.
Yeah.
I'll go check out the pool, but I wanted to see if the Death Spear guy had any like information on raising the dead since he raised a giant dragon. Like papers
looking
or
for
a
like
book or something.
looking like for a spell book. Unfortunately, you don't find anything of the sort. Though you're welcome to make an investigation check as Ashara steps away from the body and towards the pool.
Mm-hmm.
You have a little bit more success, where Ashara did not quite so much. And you notice as you're looking over this particular orc, he's wearing a pair of white gloves with the pale surfaces of the material is stretched very tightly over his hands. And even though you're a necromancer, you are not 100% sure you'd like to know what the origin of the material is.
Oh,
It's kind of horrifying.
oh, that's like the gloves, like nothing other than like some weird shit.
That you couldn't
Define
say.
weird shit.
They're just some weird shit gloves, yeah. You also, if you'd like to please roll me 3d6.
Oh, 3d6.
Yes. You do find 10 gold pieces in a little pouch on Jaruk as well.
Oh, nice. You said 10?
10.
Ooh, that's too much.
You cheater.
I'm trying not to. Oh, there it is. It's just a part of me. I think I'll leave the gloves there.
Ashara,
Mm-hmm.
please make me a perception check, a normal perception check.
A normal perception check. There. Oh. I'm actually sort of okay at these.
Indeed, indeed. Roll me 10 d6, please.
Oh no. 10? 10?
10. 10 d6.
Yeah.
A giant water monster jumps out at you.
Well.
Yeah, this could be very, very good or very, very, very bad.
You peer at the pool with your more keen, underground-focused drow eyeballs, and you can see the gentle shimmer of coins at the bottom of this pool. A
Ooh.
spattering of golden ones.
Ooh. You know, already felt death very close today. Might as well just risk a little more, and I will touch the water, just like like one finger, just like.
Oh no.
And suddenly the
Sure
whole
you didn't
cave
want to
begins
wait
to
until
shake.
tomorrow morning to do that?
Nope.
The water's a mimic.
Nope.
Nothing happens.
Like,
You just feel the cool surface of the water
Great.
lap over your fingers.
I kind of like wait for 5 minutes, just poison check, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And then I will try and scoop a coin out.
Okay, you make your way into the water of the pool and you begin fishing for coins. Do you manage to come up with 35 gold pieces?
Wow. Shiny things.
Nice.
Yeah. Very nice. And I guess I will just use the pool also just to wash blood off.
Yeah, call the prestidigitation pool. Clean you up.
Oh no.
Right, who needs a nap? I'm at full health.
Me. Oh,
Me.
you know.
Are you talking like a short rest?
I'm talking about you guys can take a long rest and I'll keep watch. Along with
I-
your alarm if you want to set your alarm.
Oh yeah.
Did you go to the left side of the cave as well?
Yeah, I walked the whole cave. I didn't see anybody.
Okay.
Um,
Oh.
there's a
Um,
dead orc war drummer back there in the corner.
Yeah.
Wait, did I go? Wait. Let me just go around one more time. Now that I got my lantern, walk back and tell my friend there's somebody back there, and then I will sneak forward. It's
Well,
probably
good thing
too
y'all
late.
didn't lay down for sleeping.
Hang on. Now that I
I
have
was
I don't have to sneak. They saw my light, so I'm just gonna go back up there.
I'm pretty sure I didn't see your token move to the left earlier.
I did go to the left. I just didn't go all the way up.
You creep into a small cavern, and the first thing you see is
Oh,
your lantern light glinting off a large hoard of coins.
Ooh.
But as you sweep the rest of the cavern, you see an orc with 3 small orcs beyond it.
Jesus, are we gonna kill more babies?
That is a personal question.
No, I mean live, like already born ones.
How many unborn babies have you killed?
Not personally, none, but you know, it's not my choice.
You're more a kill 'em while they're asleep, not kill 'em while they're in vitro.
Exactly. I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna judge other people at this point.
Casey, do you give any indication to what you found?
Well, I think I need to like talk to these. Like, they've seen me, right?
It does appear that way. The lead orc, the tallest, is brandishing its hooked fingernails at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back out. Dash back out, which is gonna get me to right here and go. Guys, there's baby orcs, and I don't know what to do. I don't know why I suddenly have a conscience.
A long day.
Now she grows the conscience.
I think this is leftover from killing baby yetis in the other game.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, that was tough. And then they kidnapped one
what, guys?
after having murdered its parents in front of it. Yeah, it was pretty fucked
Yeah,
up.
sorry. A little bleed over trauma, so didn't mean to bleed that into this game.
Don't worry, it tends to happen. I killed one of Alan's children in Curse of Strahd, and then informed everybody that if they had even bothered to look at her, they might have been able to save her. And that has followed every single Strahd
Oh
player.
God.
So.
All
All
right.
right.
So, but I have announced to the party what is happening.
Drakthor, do you come to the shout, or are you bathing yourself and minding your own business?
I mean, even if I went there, I'm going to be dropped pretty quickly. So, screw it. Let's go! Da, 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 da.
You can
Where's
muster
she
some
going?
rage yet, I'm sure.
Here. Ah! I'm like, where?
Okay. Don't forget to roll into initiative.
Oh, nope, my fault.
And you were all the way across the cave, so why don't we
Yeah, I
put you
forgot
like
that.
halfway?
Yeah, we'll put, yeah, that works.
All right.
That'll do it.
That brings our friend Zindra to the top, who is also feeling quite unwell. And she's gonna stay back by the cave mouth, keeping an eye out for the dragon or any other threats, but over here. Drakthor, you hear Casey start shouting and you start running.
I mean, that's as much as I can do.
Okie dokie. Do you want to dash?
Actually,
Was
yes,
that difficult
actually.
terrain though? That part.
Ooh.
I would probably say not for Drakthor with his big long legs, but for someone like Casey, I would fear. Okay. You hear thudding footsteps and Drakthor is beside you. It's gonna take more time for the brown bear to get there, of course, but she too starts running up. Running past you as well, Ashara, and sort of nudging you with her back end, like, come on. Casey.
All right, my friend's running toward me and Drakthor at my side. I take a deep breath and, you know, not panicking here. And I
Definitely not.
realize we don't need to fight. We don't need to fight these people. So I dash back in. And will you allow me to speak as well?
Yeah, if you want to use your action to try to communicate.
Yeah, I forgot I could bonus action dash. Duh. Okay. And I want to say to this person here in the front. I don't want to hurt you. I see you're taking care of young children. We don't want to endanger children. If you want to just leave with the children, I'll make sure that you are unharmed.
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage. The lead orc, the one who's more mature and larger, snarls its orcish teeth at you and seems prepared to lunge forward.
Okay, that's all I can do on my turn.
From the back of the cave, a javelin flies out of the dim towards you, Casey, but it clatters against the cave wall. The larger orc finally does leap forward, attempting to strike at you.
Ow.
And you feel curved claws sink into your skin.
Oh. Fuck diplomacy.
Not on these orcs, apparently. The sensible route was apparently the wrong one. Bondman, you've heard Casey shouting. Her lantern light has disappeared around the corner. What is up, my dude?
All right, Damsey's gonna dash and end up there. I should have dark vision, so it's a bit dim over here. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's still meant to be like on the darker side in general, but you can still see well because you have dark vision. Yes.
Okay.
The map is just dark.
Well, this is as far as I can get, but we're not killing children.
You say as Casey shouts in pain.
I'm at
Yeah,
less than
no.
that took more than half my health.
Shit. Well, please don't kill the children.
No, I'm gonna kill the bitch in front of me.
Yeah, that's fair. And the skeleton, who is way behind, is just gonna stay where he is guarding the mouth of the cave.
Zindra appreciates that.
Alright, and that's it.
Ashara.
Okay, how far can I get? 30.
Give your 1 hit point.
I guess I will also dash then. Yeah. Okay. I still can't see what's going on, so I guess that will be the end of my turn. Because I don't have any bonus actions. I will have my
Alright.
crossbow out though.
Okay, not a bad idea. Also, for whatever reason, Damsius, your token didn't have dark vision anymore, but I just fixed it.
Oh yeah,
Word, thank you.
You're welcome.
it's bright, bright light over here.
Yep, that's me.
Yes, the light from Casey's lantern is still there. Why can't I move the screen? And that light is making you one hell of a target there, Casey. And
Yeah.
another javelin strikes out from the edge of the cave. Did that work? I need to reload my page. Sorry, one second. Everything is working.
It's alright, I have a plan.
Oh boy. Oh. Though again, well, they are just children, but they don't have very good aim, unfortunately. That doesn't mean they won't keep trying, as another is tossed your way. This time, striking you successfully, Casey. And you have taken a javelin to the knee.
If I get to do my plan.
Drakthor, you hear more shouts of pain from Casey, presumably. Or her lantern is still bobbing. It's a good sign.
Here. I'm just gonna see eggnog the filthy.
So filthy.
So filthy.
Eggnog.
I'm going to throw and miss a jet. What is with my nat ones today?
Yeah, you might need to reload your page. Put those dice in dice jail, friend.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna burn.
Hey,
That's what I got.
do you want to rage for your bonus action, or you want to hold on to it, or?
I'll hold on to it right now. I mean,
Understandable, understandable. The bear is going to rush past you, Damsius and Ashara. But can't quite get in there. Casey!
Alright, I am gonna drop both the lantern and my crossbow and pull out my rapier and
Okay.
attack her with it. Turn this
Okay.
bandage off. Rapier.
That is a hit.
Oh, no sneak, sorry. Forgot to turn that off.
Unacceptable. Alright, 10 piercing damage.
And then I am going to bonus action disengage, get as far away as I can, just about here, and I'm gonna
Dracthor, take that hit.
Yep, and I am going to drop to one knee to prepare steady aim next time.
Not your injured knee, of course.
No, the other knee.
Climbing atop the treasure pile, a young orc takes aim at Dracthor.
Okay. Here we go.
Since she's all he can see, though the distance is far, she has disadvantage on that.
She hit.
Somehow still managing to hit you. So sorry. For
And I'm down.
Sorry, dude.
I'm down.
Unfortunately.
I'm done.
Casey, you run past, you can feel the wind like just whiffing the back of your hair, and then you just hear the thud of Dracthor's body hitting the ground.
Sorry, Dracthor. Sure wish I still had that healing potion.
5, 10, 15. Engog is going to follow you, paying no mind to the now worthless body of Dracthor. Sorry, buddy. And strike at you some more.
Oh no.
And I'm dead, probably.
Oh
Nope.
no.
Nope, that did not hit. Oh, the second one did. Damn it.
Oh my god, you lucky ducky.
I'm down to 1 hit point.
Wow.
That's pretty
Wow.
tough.
Okay.
Grim, I must say that labeling this a nursery and calling them young orcs kind of oversold the motherly instincts here, and I call foul.
Hey man, the words on the map are definitely out of character information, so
It was
Don't feel bad.
subliminal. It was a subliminal attack on my maternal instincts, and you read it one day.
Oh, you would have had such a terrible time in Strahd. Alright, Damsius.
Okay. Damsius will go to the mouth of the cave.
Aye, aye, sir.
Casey never would have reacted the way Lisa did.
Casey would have been like, fuck them kids.
Right? She would have been there with her dagger at their throats.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Man, I have the worst persuasion. I can't even try to talk her out of it.
I tried that, and I have +3 to persuasion. It didn't do any good.
You didn't have the bestest roll, though,
I
I'll
didn't.
be honest.
No.
Would talking be an action?
In order to enact another character's like role or an effect on somebody else, that would be an action, yes.
Okay. Oh well, Damsius.
It's not just talking. You can talk. You can say like a sentence for on your turn. But if you wanted to make a persuasion roll or an intimidation roll or something like that, then it would be an action. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Damsius will look at her and be like, "You really want to leave these two alone, fighting us?"
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Persuasion.
Disadvantage. Yes.
Yay.
You've got this.
Oh no.
She just barks a laugh and lifts her hand as though to strike Casey again.
Oh well. I tried.
Not silver-tongued as Jeebus's.
No, I miss him.
He's off getting married, banging his new
I know.
wife. That's fine.
Totally got skipped over that one time. That sucks. Let's go around this whole thing. Fuck that party.
It wasn't
Yeah.
his wedding, don't worry.
No, I know.
Alright, where's your skeleton? Staying over by Zindra?
Yeah.
Alright, well, she'll appreciate that. Maybe you're changing her opinion on the undead. Ashara.
Okay. I will slide past Damsius. Slightly closer than I hoped, but okay, as a bonus action, I will cast so did you I can't remember now, but I can cast 2 spells as long as they're action bonus action, or rather 2 cantrips in this case. Cool. I will cast Spare the Dying because it's practically a useful thing I can do. Yeah, as a bonus action, even though it says an action, but you know, slightly
So
closer to the
can you
grave.
reach him?
Well, so as a grave cleric, I can cast it as a bonus action at 30 feet.
Aha, very nice, very good.
But it only has the generic description on here.
Alright, well, you're not making death saves to stay alive anymore, Drakthor, very least.
Oh.
Is she hurt at all?
Ngog?
Yeah.
She is. She's got a little bit of blood trickling down.
Cool. Let's use Toll the Dead then, as an action.
It'll still be eggnog to me.
So that should be...
This shit is so nasty. I used to like it as a kid, but not anymore. Wisdom save.
You wise?
Not
You're
the
not
wisest.
wise. Great, so that's 1d12.
Huzzah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Not bad at all. And she hears torturous bells ringing through her ears. She takes her damage.
Guys, Poochie's gonna kill me if I cause a TPK when she's not here.
Yeah, she will.
Because I am a scaredy cat, I'm gonna back off a step. And end my turn.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna take aim. Good old Casey there. But the javelin clatters to the ground beside Lily and Damsius. Hey, they're kids, man. What do you expect? 5, 25, 30. And another javelin flies your way, Casey. You are getting hella lucky right now, my friend.
How I like it.
Drakthor, you can still roll a d20. If you get a natural 20, you get to pop up with 1 HP.
Anybody else down besides Drakthor?
Not yet.
Okay.
Great answer.
Oh no, what just happened?
I do have. I'm asking because I have 2
What's the
recap
wrong button?
inspirations. So if somebody gets to the point of I'm absolutely on death or whatever, let me know.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, so close. Teasingly close.
Like, tantalizing right there.
Unfortunately, you are still down, but not dying. Lucky you. Lily Bear squeezes past you. 5, 10, 15, 20. Unfortunately, Casey is blocking the way here, so she's gonna hold her action for Casey to like disengage or move past her.
Okay.
So she can squeeze in there. You feel and smell the heavy breath of the brown bear running up behind you, Casey.
All right, and before I back up, I'm going to rapier again. I assume that does not.
That is a hit.
It is, yes.
It does.
disengage, run my 25 feet.
Fast as your little tiny legs can carry you.
And pray that brown bear helps.
Off to a great start. Oh my god. Has she hit anything even one time?
Nope. Worse
Terrible.
than Damsius's skellies.
She's just too focused on making sure you've gotten away, Casey, of course. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 30. And this orc will throw a javelin at Lily. Now we're hitting. For 5 damage on Lily. Ngog seems to go into like this frenzy and slices in a flurry with her claws. Damn, I'm rolling like shit today, y'all. Maybe I should have had you run Paige's character just because you would have rolled better than me. I don't know what's going on. Damsius.
Okay. Well,
Look how cute and innocent this little orc is.
can you pop up a picture of the mother?
Mother is being femininely generous.
Well. Damn. I hope she taught them how to survive. Alrighty. I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna go in, and I'm going to inflict some wounds.
Hell yeah. You reach out and put your, like, you do like the coulda had a V8 bop to the thing's forehead, whispering your creepy words, and an 18 is definitely a hit. And the wounding energy flies through the transference of the forehead and just corrupts her brain. She sort of convulses for a moment before she falls.
I'm gonna glance at the group of the young ones and just tell them to leave.
Make me
And,
a persuasion with advantage. Make it an intimidation with advantage, please.
Okay.
Can I help?
Give you that one for
Oh,
free.
you already gave me advantage.
Yeah. Well, they just
Intimidation?
struck down the, your... Yes, intimidation, please. With advantage. And the 3 young orcs sort of begin to tremble, their eyes almost welling with tears. So cute and innocent. And they place their javelins onto the cave floor, hands up in surrender.
Damsius will pat around his pockets and find the healing potion. Be like, "Oh, hey, does anybody need this?"
Thor, dead on the ground, can't respond, but you can choose from any number of your 1 HP or less friends, because that's everybody.
It's gonna
Man,
take
what
a
happened to you guys?
whole lot more than the healing potion, and I don't volunteer for watch anymore. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Reasonable.
But we're still.
It would be
I mean-
funnier if you didn't find the nursery, though.
So what are we gonna do with? You've intimidated them, but they're still standing there. We're blocking the way if we want them to leave.
You can go the other direction.
Is there another direction?
Into the cave further? There is
Yeah,
no other
that-
way.
No way. We are blocking them in.
can see in the back of the
So
cave till we
there's
leave.
like a ton of treasure behind them, right?
Yep.
There is a whole pile of it.
Oh no.
It's
Um,
sparkling and glowing with the light of Casey's lantern.
Damsius will scoop like a whole handful into a sack and toss it to one of them and then leave.
Okay. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. A movement speed you've got there.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
are we still in combat?
Until everyone's out of the way and officially letting them walk past? Yes.
My bad. Where was I? Right.
You were originally right here.
All right. So then I would go
So
to
you
the
wanted
thing.
to walk forward and toss them some money.
Okay. That I did my movement to kill that one. Right? Or is that?
I don't remember where you were before, for being honest.
Damn. I totally thought we were out of combat. That's my bad.
God damn it.
Let's just say I end my turn here.
That's good.
My bad.
That's fine. Don't ever let it happen again. Ashara.
I'm gonna let it happen again.
The main orc falls dead thanks to Damsius's necrotic touch. And you see the 3 orc children putting down their weapons and quote-unquote surrendering.
Okay.
What do you do?
Is that a good idea? I guess. They haven't said anything, have they, these children? They're just...
Other than battle cries, no.
No. Okay. I'll walk forward. My 30 feet sort of there. I will say, you need to leave. You can take what supplies you have, but you need to leave.
Alright. Make me a persuasion with advantage, please, Nashara.
Persuasion. Real advantage. Ooh!
They seem to cower as you give them orders, and something about you, Ashara, seems to frighten them even more than the murder of their matron. And they cower and tremble before you, and they seem pretty poised to run past you at the first available opportunity.
Okay. I cannot move anymore, so I guess I will just stay put in their way.
Alright. They start dashing. Does anybody stop them?
No, but as they run past me, I say, she should have listened. I tried to let her live.
Why'd she make me do this? Jack Thor, let's get your 20. Come on, eat it.
Oh, let's get it. Come on. Son of a bitch.
Almost. The bear seems torn between something with the children and the promise of treasure up ahead, and wobbles forward to inspect the goods. Casey, one by one, the orc children are running out of the cave.
I just hold. I'll drop my rapier and pull my bow out, but just hold my action.
Your bow is all the way up here in the nursery.
Nope, that's my crossbow.
Oh, your crossbow.
I'm pulling out my short bow, my backup.
Get all the things.
Range weapon.
There you
that
go.
was all part of that plan I was talking about.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So I pull out my bow and just have it at the ready in case any of them do try to attack.
Okay. Holding your action in case someone gets aggressive.
Never know, they might turn back on me.
Never know. All right.
Yeah, I guess
well,
they're too scared to tell us anything anyway.
As you let them pass, they quickly disappear out the front of the cavern. the skeleton do anything to stop them?
No.
Okay. Zindra makes the assumption that since they're alive and being able to run out the cave, that it was by all of yours choices.
Oh, thank God.
And
Then
Lily
the
can
dragon comes back
confirm
and
that.
kicks him off. No.
Did you say?
And Lily can confirm that this is the final area of the cave.
Thank you, Craig, for saving me from the wrath of your sister.
Oh, you're welcome.
And there's a lot of treasure in there. A whole lot of treasure.
Damsius will look at the orc, feel a little with a sad look on his face.
She is in fact dead. You start just grabbing handfuls and handfuls of the monies?
Yeah.
Assume it's the dragon's hoard?
Could be.
Or was. When it was alive.
Hmm.
Does it look like it's been sitting here for a while?
If you're asking if it like looks like dusty or anything like that, no, not quite. So it's either new or the orcs have already disturbed it. It's yours now.
Yeah, I guess we'll start counting, I guess. I don't know.
It's a rather extensive endeavor to undertake, but, well, I don't think any of you have ever seen this much money in one place. And it boils down to 800 copper pieces, 7,000 silver pieces, 1,900 gold pieces, 90 pieces of little platinums, and 9 assorted gems sprinkled in there. You are all super friggin' rich.
And Malik's not here to see that. That's crazy.
That is
He would've
very sad
passed
for
out.
him. That is a whole lot of monies. You're swimming in it. Brown barely just sort of takes a little roll in it whilst it's being divvied up. Money bath. She's never been able to do something like that before. And Drakthor is still lying on the ground, of course. Not dead, but breathing, bleeding slightly, but not fatally.
I will I'll use the give life cantrip again.
Okay. Alright, roll your d8.
Oh,
So it's a D8 plus 3.
I thought it was actually
Oh.
going to take it
Oh
from
my
yours.
good lord.
Oh no. Yeah, that would be slightly less cool. But at least he's up with 4 hit points
4.
for you, Drakthor.
It's more than Casey and I have together.
Yep. Double what we have to get.
It is. It is.
And with that, Casey just kind of collapses in the corner here.
Oh, I was gonna
I need a long
ask
rest.
before you collapse, Casey.
Yeah.
Would you like some A, torches, and B, crossbow bolts?
Yes, please. To both.
Because for some reason I have 10 torches, and
Well,
as someone with superior dark vision, I don't think I need 10.
Yes, that would be awesome. I seem not to have any.
And Damsius will hand back that healing potion.
Thank you.
seems
Well,
like you guys might need it more than he does.
I'll give
Yes.
Casey 10 torches and 20 crossbow bolts.
Sweet.
Very good.
Because I have 48. I don't use them all the time.
Takes me to 31. I was down to my last 11.
Yeah.
All right. Zindra eventually makes her way over when you guys don't show after a while. And seems content to slump down against the cave wall beside you and take a bit of a breather herself. Long rest time?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Definitely.
Drakthor says weakly. Alright. Well, everyone can find a cozy spot in this back corner cave and hit their long rest buttons. Oh, well, she's like a monk too? Shit, I didn't realize that. Alright. Well, now that everyone is all healed up and it's a bit late in the night, you guys are obviously welcome to wait out the darkness until daytime. Zindra, however, after she awakens from her rest, well, that was quite something. You've all fought very bravely. I'll be sure to tell all of Tribor what you've done here today. And hopefully, this should keep the hills quiet for a while. I'm gonna head back, Tribor, but if you all ever find yourselves short on work, you can find me at the Tribor Arms there in town, assuming I'm not out chasing trouble again. Good luck to all of you. Try not to die.
Always a good idea.
And she just kind of raises her hand and gives you a goodbye wave.
The skeleton waves at her as she leaves.
She kind of gives it like an uncertain, okay, nod, and hurriedly exits the dampness. Now, what's left to be decided is where you go from here. And if you wait for daylight to do it. What are we thinking?
Trying to remember what our loose ends are and pages on.
I'm happy to aid you with a history check.
Yeah, because I'm so good at those. Yep.
So good. So good.
All right, I know we have to go back. Well, we have to go back to whoever sent us to Agatha, that we don't know where the spell book is. We've dealt with the orcs. Do I have any other notes? Anybody else have any notes?
Other than just finding the goblins and our original mission, I don't think we have loose ends, do we?
Kind of.
I will
Feels like
also
there's
give
one
a
back
history
in
check.
Phandelver at least.
Get our payout for the orcs? We have promised money for that, weren't we?
That's true, yes.
You were. Mm-hmm. That's one thing.
Let's see.
Well, Damsius and Ashara, you recall that you happened to make a
Albrecht.
certain deal with a certain druid back in Thundertree to bring you somewhere important. Radoth was going to lead you to Cragmaw Castle.
Oh
If you
yeah, we were
defeated
gonna go
Venomfang.
rescue the orc. Not orc,
druid
the
whose house we broke into.
Yeah. There's also the person who you were meant to tell about the Banshee stuff is Sister Garayli, also in Phandelver, where
Say
you are
Gravy?
to get. Yes, Sister Rabies.
Oh.
No. Sister Garayli in Phandelver, she is the one who is going to help you out / reward you for talking to Agatha, and then Harbin Wester is who is going to give you money for dealing with the orcs here at Wyvern Tor.
You think that druid's gonna be mad that we just loosed another dragon?
Well, if we don't tell him.
I'll try to remember that plan.
Yes,
Honestly,
remember.
Drakthor might be
awesome.
one
You
to
saw
spit it
that?
out too. I don't know.
Probably not.
I wish I could do that.
So, what is your plan of operation? Do you go back to Thundertree now and deal with Cragmaw now and find out what you can before going back to Phandelver with a report? Do you go back to Phandelver to get supplies, get your money from Garayli and Wester? What are we thinking here?
What makes sense geographically? I don't remember the
Well,
map.
I can help you with that. Phandelver is down here. Thundertree is...
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And Thundertree is up here.
I mean, seems to.
I think go back to Phandelver.
Yeah, I mean that seems to make the most sense.
Yeah. Get supplies before we go rescue that one guy's name. I can't remember right now.
Yeah, you are definitely looking for someone still.
Oh, Albrecht.
Does anyone recall?
Yarno.
Oh, I know what his name is. I
Yes.
was just joking.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to answer that question,
Are
Greg.
we? Are
Um,
we near? Where's Transcender Manor?
That is in Phandelver,
Okay.
where you found evidence of Yarno Albrecht.
Oh, we still need to
But
find
you're also
Gundren.
looking for somebody. Yes, there you are,
Way back.
Gundren. Gundren, who's very possibly dead by now. Who knows?
Right,
Yeah, we really
probably.
have been effing around.
Like, fuck that dwarf.
No.
All right. The
We
final
don't do that at
question.
all.
No, you guys are all about rescuing people and being so kind. The next and final question will be: do you head to Phandelver now at 10 o'clock at night, or do you wait until daybreak?
I don't see a reason to travel through the night. Does anybody else?
I don't.
Only that the dragon was maybe heading in the Phandelver direction.
Oh yeah, the dragon.
You're gonna get there, Phandelver's burned down.
Oh,
That
well.
was also 8 hours ago.
Good
Was.
point, yeah.
What's another 8?
True.
They'll be fine.
I mean, if we were in a hurry, we should have gone, but we would have died. So we'll get
Yeah.
there. If he was about destroying it, it's gone. So
Yeah, and
I mean, if it
Phandelver's
walks,
a
we
couple
can.
of days away, right?
With your wagon ride, it is about a day and a half. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we might as well just wait for daylight then.
yeah, agreed.
Don't have to stop anyway.
You guys make yourself real cozy and comfy in the cave. And at our next session, we will see what has become of Phandelver.
Dun dun dun.
Dun,
Dead.
dun, dun. Next time.
Nothing could possibly
1, 2, 4,
go wrong.
Glad I didn't kill everybody.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. All right.
Live
Well,
another
good. Yeah, you've all lived to see another day, despite a very close call there.
Hey, but that original plan went flawlessly. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that
It
was
did.
really good.
Very good. Anyone who doesn't have a standard inspiration, you may take it
Sweet.
for the success you have had this evening. And you guys got like 1,000 experience.
Nice.
So you're that much closer to another level. Though I don't know if we'll be getting one before the end of the campaign. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Weird.
All right. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. It was always a pleasure to see you guys. And we will see you in another 2 weeks. Be there or get TPK'd. That just seems to be the theme.